There aren't any winners, only those who choose to win. There aren't any winners, only those who choose to win. That feels like superficial. It feels like it changes the dynamic, it changes the game, and it also feels like a loss. Like everything you've done in the past is null and void because it doesn't matter. You were not even playing. You weren't playing. I had a situation happen to me a couple weeks ago that was very triggering in a negative way initially. And in that moment, I felt myself almost glitch. I felt myself have an out-of-body experience where I was reminded in that conversation with people that this is a game. This is a game. It's not a joke. It's a game. Sometimes the game is a joke. Sometimes the game is serious. Sometimes you win the game. Sometimes you lose the game. Sometimes the game beats you, right? Sometimes the game up-levels mid-level, and you didn't ask for that. Sometimes you up-level faster than the game has time to build out the new doors, the new levels to even get you through. But this is all a game. And if you haven't decided to win, if you haven't decided to make it your cornerstone, your MO to win, people who don't win the game, what do we call them? We call them losers. People who don't win the game are losers. And the great thing is that we all got participation trophies at the end of the game of life. Yeah, we all get participation trophies, but how many of us win? How many of us win big, win small, win at all? We are obsessed with the underdogs because we are obsessed with losing. That's why the underdog story, that's why the back of the class, back of the line, last one to get chosen storyline always works on us. Because we love losing. We love it. We eat it up. It is the foundation of many, many countries, especially America. We love the concept of losing, of being othered, of being underappreciated, underprivileged, under-resourced. We love that storyline. We hate the end of it. We love where the victim started. We hated and we continue to hate where they ended up. We love the hero's journey until the hero is finally crowned the hero. We are obsessed with it. We love this mode of thinking that we are forever the victim, forever othered, forever in a position of a loss, We are obsessed with our victim mindset. We didn't even know we were supposed to be winning the game. We didn't know we were supposed to be thinking anything other than victim mindset. That we were supposed to be climbing the mountain versus whining at the bottom of it. That at the top is actually where we're supposed to be. We have chosen to forget. Winning was the only option. Taking L's is not what we are here for. Struggling for fun is not what we're here for. Being in scarcity mindset is not what we're here for. Being spoken down towards and not treated the way that we ought to be treated is not what we're here for. Being surrounded by a bunch of haters, right? A bunch of people who hate you, who do not like your ascension, who do not like, they see the vision of you before you even see the vision of you. They hate where you're going, so they hate you now. They hate where you'll end up, so they hate you now. Yeah, haters. You're surrounded by haters. That's not what's meant for you. You're meant to walk up the mountain. You're meant to climb that hill. You're meant to reach the summit. You are meant to reach the summit. Not to just stand there and get accolades. No, forget what everyone else says, right? Because you reach summits every day. You just don't acknowledge them. There's things that happen every single day in your life that you don't acknowledge as even a win. You think this one big thing that you've been planning for so many years is a win. You waking up in the morning is a freaking win. You doing and completing the task that you set out to do for the day is a win. You working out, you taking care of your body, you eating well is a win. You being in service to others in whatever form of work that you do is the win. Validate your win. Validate your win. Stop waiting for other people to validate your win. They're not. People say it's lonely at the top. Very few people even reach the top to even talk about loneliness. Of course, when we're in victimhood, we have the most number of friends. We have the most number of people around us. It isn't till you actually start climbing the summit. You have some people, with you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do it with you. Yeah. But it's your summit. They weren't meant to climb it with you. You are meant to climb it by yourself. Because reaching the summit, winning, becoming a winner, it enhances your self-esteem. It enhances your self-respect. It improves your resilience. It improves your courage. It expands your confidence. And it totally makes you ready for the next one. Makes you ready for the next risk. Makes you ready for the next summit. Winning is not for everyone. Some people are meant to be NPCs. Many people are meant to forget who they are in this game and stay where they are in victim. That is what many people choose to do every single day. It's not meant for them. Stop trying to wake other people up so you're so scared to be alone. You're going to have to do it alone. As scary, as gnarly, as painful as it is, you're meant to do this alone. It is good. It is normal. It is what should be happening. Yes, you are alone. Be okay with being alone. Being okay with being alone. I hope you enjoyed this transmission, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.